Hi, my name is Lila Ronga, founder of the Bright Academy, and today I'm here with Beate Chelette, the course instructor of Rocket Launch Your Career. Thank you so much for being here, and I would love to hear more about your course.
Excellent. Well, I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me. And Rocket Launch Your Career is a course that I designed because I find a lot of women are really struggling with how do they present their value when they want something, an opportunity, like a hot job opportunity, asking for money, asking to be promoted, asking for really anything. There's a thing that a lot of people do, especially women are prone to that, is that they say, somebody must notice my value. And if I only work hard enough, my boss or so-and-so must notice that I'm doing a good job, and then I get a promotion, or I get the opportunity, or the budget. That's just not the way it works. I did a series of interviews with a number of C-level executives, CEOs, CFOs, CMOs, and they all said one thing. They said, you, Lila, need to be able to walk into my office and tell me, what are you good at? Why would I give you the opportunity? What opportunity is it that you want? And what's in it for me? And that's the whole course. That's where we take, people step by step through the process. How do you prepare this value proposition? How do you pitch what you're really good at? And how do you ask for stuff so it doesn't feel awkward? And where it comes from is that, especially women, when we were raised, we are taught that authority is always right. The teacher knows that we take existing information, we learn existing information, we remember existing information, we regurgitate existing information, and then we get an A. And then we go in the real world, and there is no way to get an A, because that's not how the real world works. It's the opposite of that. Because everybody says, well, what are you bringing to the table? And you go like, where's the existing information that I can learn? Well, they already know this information. It's pointless to them. They want you to bring new information. So this is what the course is about, to really help you understand these concepts and then go out and say, but I'm really good at this. That's what I'm really good at. And the second part of this is a lot of organizations, especially in human resources or performance reviews, are trained to find flaws with what you do and then give you something that is completely out of your super skill or superpower zone. And it goes something like this. Well, Lila, you've done a phenomenal proposal. Clients love you, but your Excel spreadsheet pivot tables are really not very good. So I'm going to dock your promotion, and you're not going to get anything until you get better at Excel pivot tables. You hate Excel pivot tables. You want nothing to do with them. Barbara on your team is amazing with Excel pivot tables. And now you're being terrorized with something that you neither want to do or are very good at. But that's what they're trained at. So I'm going to teach you exactly on what to say and how to say it, so you can say, Excel pivot tables? I don't think so. That's what I have Barbara for. Here's where I'm really good at. That's where I make the money for the company. Because did you realize that when I was working with this client that I brought in $500,000, that's where you want me to do 6 of these instead of Excel pivot tables? No, absolutely not. Done. Moving on.
Beautiful. And it also comes with a mastermind, right?
Yes, it comes with a mastermind where we then help you on an ongoing basis, so that you have access to me directly, and we do Q&As and help you to practice some of these things until you can talk about yourself with confidence and ease.
Beautiful. And there's also a workbook, if I'm correct.
Oh, well, I'm German. Of course, there's a workbook. You know me. Everything has to be reverse engineerable. So yes, so you'll go through this step by step by step by step. So we make sure that you have the workbook, and of course, it's beautifully designed, that you can follow the process. It's a repeatable process that you can go back and improve it, that you, when you have had these conversations, something happens, you can go back and say, okay, what worked, what didn't work. So we make sure that there's enough in there for you to really get this switch, I almost want to say, right, from the waiting for somebody to recognize you to ask for recognition for something that you present yourself.
That you want. Beautiful. Thank you so much for telling us about your course. We're really excited to welcome you at the Bright Academy. Join the community today and rocket launch your career.